Hello, I'm the reluctant amateur. My name's Terry and my call sign is G4UEM, Golf 4 Uniform Echo Mike. And I know I'm probably late to the party about this particular unboxing, but I've been agonizing over about changing from my trusty Icom 705 to the Yaesu FTX-1. I mainly use the Icom for chatting to people on local repeaters, taking it out portable, and also I use it as an IF to transvert to the microwave bands. So I was quite interested when the FTX-1 was released, and I've been trying to decide whether to go down the field route or the Optima route. And in the end, a local ham dealer had a special offer on the FTX-1. They knocked £100 off the price. They also threw in the protection cage and the fan. So protection cage I'll probably use quite a bit, taking it out portable. I'm not too sure about the fan, although I've recently got into FT8, so that the fan may come in useful. So here it is, the Yaesu FTX-1 field, and you've probably seen loads and loads of videos about unboxing it, but I bought it brand new today. I waited all day to unbox it this evening and show you what's inside the box and what you get with the radio. No doubt you've probably seen loads and loads of videos about this before. I'm new to making videos, and I hope you'll follow me on my journey exploring the features and functions of the FTX-1. Plus there'll be other content in my channel. We may even talk about all these boat anchors behind me and my other adventures in amateur radio. I'm also a keen motorcyclist and a keen fisherman, so I also do a bit of shooting. So some of these things may also feature on the channel, but hopefully it will be sort of heavily biased towards amateur radio. So there we go. Let's open this box. And as you can see, look, not been opened before. So I've opened the box, and as usual, you get the Yaesu sticker and the Yaesu map, plus an instruction manual. Let's put that to one side. Just trying to work out if there are any bits in this part of the box. I don't think so. Put that to one side. So there it is. There is the radio upside down. There is the radio. And compared to the 705, very similar. Very similar in screen size. Right, open another box. And I think this is what people have been talking about a lot, that the battery for the Yaesu is a lot bigger and lasts a lot longer. So there's the battery for the Yaesu. So if I just take off the battery that I've got on my 705, so the battery I've got here is a BP272. Literally, it's that big. When you compare it to the Yaesu battery, a lot bigger. Right, so the other things we've got in here. Right, sorry about the noise. So, we've got a mic bracket. How many people, put it in the comments, what do you do with these things? Do you ever use them? I've probably got a box full of these, never used them. There's another small bit of plastic, not too sure what that's for. No doubt we'll find out about that a bit later on. Yaesu microphone, which is an SM75E. Couple of fuses, and by the looks of it, a power lead. What I will do is, whilst we just put that down, open this. I don't know if many people have seen these. So there's a fan that fits onto the back of the radio. With some instructions. The other thing that quite attracted me to the deal was they call it a protection guard. So that was something else that sort of appealed to me. I've got one for the 705, an aluminium one for the 705, and I find it quite useful. And this looks quite nice and quite substantial. So there's the protection guard. Got quite nice. I don't know if you can see that. It's got Yaesu written on the top of it. A couple of nice feet to put it on, and some protection handles. It looks very well made. So what we will do now is work out how to clip the battery on the back, power it up, and see if there's any power in the battery. There's the back of the radio. So the top BNC is HF. The next one down is VHF, UHF. There's a ground connector, plus some other sockets. Just lost a couple of these plugs for external speaker. The other one is for the typical multi-function socket, and the other one is for power. So let's see how we can connect this battery. What is nice, it's got Yaesu on the back of the battery. So there we go. That's the radio powered up. And I must admit, one of the things that really made me decide to go for the FTX-1 is the ability to have receive. You can be on VHF on one band and HF on the other. I find that quite interesting. Where the 705 you can't do it. Anyway, that's enough from me for my first unboxing video for the FTX-1 Field, and I'll probably try and do another video later this week to show you how I get on with it. I think the first thing I've got to do is buy a battery charger for it. I'm not sure if I've got something that can actually charge the battery, but it's certainly got to be, from memory, something like 45 watts. But anyway, we'll look at that, and in the meantime, it will give me a chance to look through the manual and find out a little bit more about the radio. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my content. I'll go through the usual things. If you want to follow me on my journey, please like and subscribe, or please subscribe and like. I'd really appreciate it, and it will spur me on to produce a bit more content. And I'm quite open to producing content about anything people want to see. Anyway, 7-3 for now. Take care and talk to you soon.